you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to.
I had the best of intentions for this vlog, I promise. I think it's like I can't even speak. I think it's a full week since I filmed that first clip. I'm working from bed. It's fine. I don't even think I did an intro for this vlog. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Katie Wismer. I'm an author. I have 9 books? I have 9 books out currently. They're all linked down below. This is not typical for me. But I am coming off of a medication and I'm like fine. I'm just taking it easy while I kind of like adjust to it. I'm just like very dizzy and disoriented, and I just need to take it easy right now. So it's been kind of hard to vlog and work anywhere other than in bed. So this is what we're doing for now. If you missed it, I just recently did a restock of signed books on my website. It's a very limited restock, and this is going to be the last one that I do until my next book release. I have at least one copy of everything. The hardcovers for the Marionettes, the paperbacks for my other books, all that good stuff if you want to grab a signed copy. I also just had our monthly Self-Pub 101 video go up on Patreon. It's a not safe for YouTube chat. Basically, I have some really exciting projects coming up that it's not quite time to announce. Probably not for another few months, but I was impatient and I wanted to talk about it, so I talked about it in that video. And I also kind of did a working for myself update, which I chose to put over there instead of on YouTube this time, just because it was actually pretty negative and it was kind of a downer, and I didn't want to put that on YouTube. It's just, things have been rough. I'm saying it with a smile because it's gonna be fine, but it's just been like the perfect storm of a lot of negative things all at the same time. So, and it's like a get ready with me video, so that's up on Patreon now. I'm trying to think if there's any other updates that you've missed since the last video, but I'm very excited about my upcoming schedule. I am wrapping up a copy editing client this week, and then I'm starting another copy editing client next week. But then once I'm finished with that project, I have like a full month off where I'm only going to be working on Marionettes book 4. So I'm really looking forward to that. Speaking of Marionettes book 4, the cover reveal is happening next month. I can't remember the exact date that I set. It's like the first week of May, somewhere in there. If you want to sign up to participate and just help share the cover, help spread the word, I have the link to sign up down below. I would love it if you want to participate and help. It makes a big difference for a book release, and I'm just very excited to share this cover. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, I don't have a ton of writing related updates just because I've been focusing on trying to wrap up all of these editing clients, knowing that I have this whole month where I can focus on the book coming. I am a little bit further than I think I was in the last vlog. I've written more. We're getting close to being done with this draft, so I am very excited about that. 2 kitty cats. We have a Marionettes and a Maxine who's been upset because I ordered some food and she doesn't like when people knock on the door. There's this vegan place across town. Delicious. I got their breakfast burrito and a side of hash browns and it was excellent. I keep like feeling better because I've been laying down, and then I'm like, oh, I should like get up and do stuff, and the second I sit up, the vertigo is like, no. So blocking this so you don't see it, I'm working on a client copy edit. Shout out to my client, you know who you are. I love working with series authors or even like interconnected book series authors. I think this is the 3rd book of hers that I've done, and it's just so fun to like see the same characters, and the same way it's fun like reading a series because you grow more attached to the character. I enjoy editing standalones too, but the series people, when they come back, it's fun. I was also using my old camera to record the podcast for Patreon. That cutoff point for people to submit their questions isn't until the end of this week, but I've just been like recording my answers to the questions as they come in. I'm just trying to like get done anything that I can from bed. So I've been trying to retrain my TikTok algorithm too, because the TikToks have not been TikToking as of late. So I already a while ago cleared out everybody that I follow, so I only follow bookish accounts, but I get kind of sucked in when I'm on TikTok of like just watching content that I enjoy, and I don't know how much of a difference it makes, but today I've been going through, and every time a video pops up that's like not a relevant niche, I hit the not interested in. I've been liking and following all of the bookish and author accounts, and just like trying to retrain the algorithm to show my videos to those kind of accounts. We'll see if it makes a difference. We shall see. I have a separate account now for like my personal viewing, but I have a really bad habit of when I log on to TikTok just scrolling through the FYP and like watching the content that I like without going over to my personal account. So I want to get better about that and see if it makes a difference. Also, I realized I didn't tell you, I think I had the clip at like the beginning of the vlog of me painting a book. My parents, I don't think they're watching this. If you're watching this, turn off this video and leave. Now, get out. I'm making a present for my parents for their anniversary, which is coming up next month. And we're all about like the homemade and like the cheesy and the thoughtful gifts. So that's what I'm doing. This might end up being like the practice one, and I might redo it because I'm not the most artistic and I don't know how well this is gonna turn out. But I am incredibly grateful to both of my parents to be, you know, fully cheesy. You know, most people have parents, not most people, but a lot of people have parents who, you know, if you told them you wanted to pursue some kind of risky creative endeavor like being a writer, they'd bring you back down to earth and maybe encourage you to pursue something a little more practical, but not my parents. In fact, I was the one who like tried to be a little more practical when I was in college, and they were the ones who were like, you need to pursue writing. Like, sure, you could be a good lawyer if you want, but like you need to pursue writing. So anyway, I owe a lot of my bravery and courage to be able to do this to them. They put me in like art-centered schools since elementary school, so they really helped me cultivate my creativity and always encouraged me and stuff. So I thought a meaningful gift to them would be like a symbol of that appreciation. Also, as some of you know, my mom is a really, really amazing artist, and she always yells at me when I say I'm a shitty artist. But in comparison to her, I am not very good. But I wanted to do something artsy for her. You can't see it with the light exhibit. She painted this portrait of my cat with the view from my window reflected in his eyeball. Like, I am nowhere near at this level. Took the first novel I ever published kind of like as a symbol of them, you know, helping me with this journey. And we painted the edges red and like splatter painted them. I kind of hate how this turned out. That's why I'm like thinking of redoing it. So I tried to paint the inside to make it look all fancy, like I was giving them flowers or something. But what I thought was the cool part of this is I'm basically doing like blackout poetry. So, you know, it being my own words, I felt like that was like symbolic, and I'm like blacking out the pages with like a message written to them inside. So that's what I was working on in that early clip. This will probably be the practice book and we'll try it again. But this is the idea. I have a month to finish it.